When I was younger, I cared a lot about what people thought of me. I know you don't believe this, but there was actually a time, especially with music, especially with the piano. I wanted to please everybody. I wanted to be a very serious musician, and I really cared greatly people's opinions of my music. And later in life, I think it all stemmed from I was in relationships at a very early age. Like I was my first girlfriend, I was with her when I was like 14 years old, all the way up to like 18, 19 or something. And I, believe it or not, I didn't really do a lot of crazy shit when I was like, from 14 to like 18, 14 to 19. That's when I started doing crazy shit after that relationship, when we broke up. That's when I started with the hedonism, Jamaica man, and did all some crazy shit, you know, um, because I felt like I was kind of trapped in a relationship and I became, a wild, crazy man. And then I just started to get to a point where I didn't care what people thought of me anymore. That was it. It was just like I was just wild, crazy, rich. Rich then transformed to the Apefather. And I got to tell you, I feel better about that. I feel a certain sense of freedom. There's a certain sense of freedom that you don't give a shit. I don't care anymore. People don't like my music. They don't like my music. Some people just hate me. They don't like my singing. They say I suck. They don't like my piano playing. They don't like my songwriting. The way I see it, who gives a shit? I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it to bring pleasure to me. I do a lot of things to bring pleasure to me. And that's it. So I think when you don't give a shit what people think about you, it gives a certain freedom. And you have to appreciate that. You have to appreciate that freedom that you get, man. It's the greatest freedom in the world because nobody could get you down. Nobody could mess you up. You are your own boss. And the only person you answer to is yourself. Video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. But I am the greatest entertainer who's ever lived on planet Earth in the entire universe. The one, the only, a father in the house, baby. Wow!